Hello my beautiful Libras, I'm so glad to be back with you. I'm so glad that you're here. This is going to be your reading for this week. Let's pray. Spirit guide, guardian angel, divine energy, universal energy, what do you have for Libra for the week of March 18th through 24th? What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of at this time? Only allowing truth, honesty, love, and acceptance here. As above, so below. Okay, Libra, let's see. Okay. Okay, Libras, on the bottom of the deck, you have Temperance in reverse. Temperance in reverse talks about excessive living is what they're telling me. Okay, excessively living in your emotions, how you feel, what you want at that particular time. And that's what you're facing this week. Okay, the thing is, I feel like you're trying something new or want something new. This could be a new relationship, could also be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? They may be putting you in a new situation as well, okay? And you're figuring out how to deal with that or where to go, okay? But they're saying living at access. So you're either learning how to live within your means now that you don't have this person or their particular help, or I feel like you're learning how to balance, though. Balance the feeling of needing access or wanting not access, I'm sorry, like EXCESS, excess, okay? So the Eight of Cups in reverse talks about walking back into something or someone walking back towards you, okay? You're faced with something or someone and you're facing the music, okay? That's what it's saying to me. You're learning how to accept a situation as it is and learning how to move forward. You know, it's like the truth is here. Now, what are you going to do with it? How are you going to handle it now that it's back? Are you going to handle it different? Or are you going to handle it the same way? Okay. Now, your goals are to have more, to be fulfilled, right? So you have to be above your old reasoning and in the top-notch level of your reasoning, okay? You can't stay in between something or hope that something works out, okay? This is not a situation for that. It's caution against that. It's caution against just letting things go and kind of seeing what's going to happen. You have to take more control and make better judgments, okay? So, yeah, make better judgments. That's interesting that comes up next, okay? Better judgments is the clarity that you need. Once you do that, you'll have the clarity. I'm not saying that it's going to be easy, especially with the Eight of Pentacles. It talks about being impatient and wanting things to pay off immediately, kind of like without the work, okay? And not seeing that immediate return or that growth that you want, and almost feeling like you're getting frustrated, but it's not going to take you back through the same cycles again. So that's the better part of the situation, okay? So I see some communication coming into you this week. What is it about? It's about your direction, okay? And it's about being trapped in a certain wavelength of thought, okay? And how that's not a good foundation for you and you need to change that wavelength of thought, okay? You have a choice to you have a choice to connect more with spirit as far as what it is you need to do. It's about nurturing yourself, even though it feels like it's going to knock everything down. This is interesting energy. But anyway, even though it feels like it's going to knock everything down, you need to nurture yourself enough to know that this has to happen, this destruction, so you can reach your potential. It's here to make you stronger. Okay, so this may be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that is involved in your life, but I really feel like this is more about you nurturing yourself, or allowing, I feel like some of you, someone is doing something to help you, to help move you forward. You don't see it that way. You see it as deception or backstabbing, because it doesn't fit that excessive kind of living that you want to do, but it's for your best self. It's there to actually help you move forward. So there could be also a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, that person is showing back up. This person is not nurturing you the way that they were. They're not doing the same things that they were doing. It's like they're detaching a part of themselves from you. It's not the same way that it was, but they still care. They're still there. Physically, they're still there. Emotionally and ritualistically, like, their normal way of doing things have changed. It's like you feel like they're trying to spite you. They're saying sit back and watch. There's success here some way. And interestingly enough, it's going to make you stronger. It's almost making you work harder on yourself, on your goals, on what it is that you want around you, instead of focusing on them or how they help or what they're doing. It's time for you to realize a dream of yours. And I do feel like they do show you that they do care about you. It's not that they don't. They're saying with this card to wait. Don't make any rash decisions. Hold back. It can be frustrating at times. You're going to feel like emotionally there are delays to love. But that is because they're not giving the same way that they were giving before. Yeah, they're not giving the same way that they were before. It's not making you happy, but I don't feel like they're going anywhere either. And I feel like working on yourself and working on what you're doing makes the situation stronger, or makes you stronger in the process. It's like that's what it was for. It's all to make you stronger. Okay. So let's get into some oracle cards for you, Libra. Transformation. Yes, lots of transformation, lots of change. Change is scary because it's almost like you aren't in control of it. You don't like that. I'm definitely feeling like you do not like that, okay? But it's going to make you stronger. It's going to allow you to see. It's going to allow you to be reborn, okay? into something different, a stronger individual. Perseverance, exactly. Keep going. Keep going. That's why they were telling you here to hold tight. Hold tight. You don't know what's going to happen. It's not necessarily going to be terrible or bad. It's just that, you know, you don't like it right now. Change is always not the best at the beginning, okay? So let's see what's going on in love for you, Libra. Chemistry. The chemistry is still there, okay? It's still there, like I said, because the Page of Cups tells me that it's still there. They're just nurturing you in a different way. And the change of it all, the feeling of the change makes you feel like it's bad, that something bad is happening. Keep an open mind. Exactly. Keep an open mind. Like I said, right now, you just don't understand. And you have to let the story unfold. Reconciliation. Reconciliation means that they're telling me it's not going to go back to the way it was. Okay? For those of you who are waiting for someone to come back into your life after leaving or change their thought process, that's not going to happen. It's more about you changing your thought process than the other person. Okay? So thank you so much for listening, Libra, and I will see you next week for more self-discovery. Love and light to you and yours. Bye-bye.